Today it's a new foundation that I am truly excited about. It's a stick foundation, and I love stick foundations. They tend to be some of my very favorites. I like the ease of them. I like the convenience of them. They're not messy. I like everything about a good stick foundation. And today, that's what this video is about. It's about a brand new stick foundation by Milani. And I haven't tried it yet. I've purchased it. And we're going to try it for the first time and see if I like it on this aging 81-year-old skin. So, hair and rollers. We'll take them out later. Let me read you what Milani says. Find your perfect shade with our silky lightweight formula. There are 25 shades made to flatter all skin tones. And on their website, there's even a little quiz that you can take to help you with your shade. I did not do that. But they call it a silky lightweight formula. It's infused with, all right, I've not heard of this before, Muru butter. Let's say that again. Muru butter. Vitamin C rich guava fruit extract and antioxidant vitamin E. Conceal and perfect blur out skin tint is designed to effortlessly help blur lines, even tone, and moisturize skin. On the website, it sells for $16.99. There are 10 reviews on it so far. Remember, this is really new. 10 reviews on it so far, and on their website, they have a 4.7 review, average 4.7. We are going to try it. Let me show you what it looks like. I hope you can see it okay. It's sealed, so let me pull the tape up. Oops. There was a cap, and this says on the little cap itself, replace clear inner cap after every use. I would imagine that just helps to keep it from drying out. But it is a stick, and by the way, I did not do the quiz, but I just looked at the shades, and because I've been doing my makeup for 60 plus years, I usually can figure out what shade of makeup I need in any brand, and if it doesn't work, I'll take it back, get one that works. But I'm trying to look to see how much product you're going to get. I'm still, can you see? There we go. I do not see how many fluid ounces this is or the weight of it, but I'll put that right here so you'll know how much you're getting. But I'm going to twist this back down. I chose 07, which is light, medium, neutral. I think I look better in neutral shades, so I always try to go with a neutral undertone. And I don't know, this past year, and maybe it's because my hair is getting so gray in the front, especially silver, that I'm finding that lighter shades look better on me. And I've always felt like if I'm not sure of a shade when I'm buying it, to go with a little bit lighter, because you can always tune it and tweak it with your contours and bronzers and blush. You can warm it up a little bit if it needs to be, or deepen it, darken it if you need to. Once you start with a darker shade, one that's probably too dark, for me personally, it's really hard to lighten that up. We're going to just see how it feels. It feels great going on. I've got some sunspots here. Going under my eyes. it feels very silky, very, oops, replace the little cap. Don't forget to do that. And I would say make sure that top cap is on there all the way also. And let's find us a brush over here. I still have those TikTok brushes, so we're going to use one of those. And just, I'm going to start off by just swiping, and then I'll pat, stipple. Okay. This says that it is a light medium coverage, and you can build on it. So, this also taking into account that this brush is a clean brush, so usually when I use a clean brush on a foundation, it takes a little more product to get coverage for me. Okay, I'm looking in my mirror here, and let me get my little one. I really do like this, but I think I need a little bit more, so we're going to go back in. Going to build on it just a little bit in certain places. Well, you can see this big old sunspot right here is pretty much gone. I'm going to go under my eyes. Just a little more. Put the cap on. Try not to wipe it off. That's easy to do. You know, I like the shade. I like it a lot. Maybe a tad bit darker would be nice, but I can do this. Can make it work. I'll do some stippling. And by the way, I will list everything below in the show more box, and also as the first comment. I will list it and put a link to it where if you click on that link, you can go, it'll take you right to the product, and then you can read about it and decide if it's something you want to try, and you can order it right there. You don't have to go any further. I will tell you that, listen, this is already pretty much dried down. Just tiny, the tiniest little bit tacky. I will tell you that I had a really hard time finding this. I heard about it and went to order it. Well, I was in Walmart, and I went to Walmart. Walmart did not have this yet. I went to my CVS and my Walgreens, and neither of them had this yet. So I came home and looked at Ulta. Ulta had it online. They did not have it in my store, but they had it on the website, and that's where I actually ordered it. And I had it within a couple of days. I did go on the Walmart website, and on the Walmart website it was listed, but when you clicked on it, it said not in stock, so they don't have it yet. And of course it is on the Milani website, so I strongly suggest if you want to try this, either go to I'll put the Ulta link, and I will also put the Milani website link. So you can go to either one of those if you want to try it. But so far, so good. It is really, it's just, as I said, just barely tacky. I'm really pleased with the foundation itself. I have this hair here that's going to drive me crazy. I've tried to use as many Milani products as I can on this face today, and I don't have everything I need, but let me show you what I do have. I have the Milani Cheek Kiss Bronzer in Sparkling Tea. I have the Milani, and that's 120 by the way, and then I have the same thing in the blush, and it is number 110 Nude Kiss for blush. So I have those I'm going to use. I am going to use the Milani Gilded Mini Palette that you have seen me use many, many, many times. Look at how I've hit pan here. Okay, so I'll be using that. Milani wise, I am going to be using, maybe I had this and I haven't used it in a while. It's the Milani Brow and Eye Highlighter Pencil. Light on one end, dark on the other end. I may use that. Everything else is going to be drugstore brands. And I will list those again, everything with links below this video and as the first comment. All right, but everything will be listed. So I'm going to pull my mirror up just a little bit closer to me. I'm just going to put my makeup on, and as I said, you'll see everything below. I'm not going to talk. I might play some nice music, and I'm going to put everything else on and then come back as soon as I have everything done, and we'll talk about it. Cue the music, Patty. Okay, let's talk about this foundation. Now, again, it's called the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect Blur Out Skin Tint Stick. And I love it. It is completely dried down. I put the tiniest amount of powder on it, and I mean tiny. And oh my gosh, maybe all we have left to do now is get the rollers out. What are you thinking about it? Is this something that you think you might want to try? I'm real pleased with it. It reminds me an awful lot of the Lancome Stick foundation that I love so much. The texture of it reminds me of that. I'll have to get that out, and I haven't used it in a little while, but I'll get it out and compare the shades and compare the feel of it and see what I think. But I think it might be actually a great dupe for that foundation. And if my memory serves me, I believe that is maybe in the $50 to $60 range for the little tube of it. So, yeah. Hair's dirty. Tomorrow is shampoo day. But we're just going to pull her up like we usually do and go from there. Take a little twig of this and wrap it around. Get a grip on it and clip it. And that's all I'm going to do. I do have hairspray. Hold on. Callista Embellish Finishing Spray. I love this stuff. And the last thing is some gloss on these lips. Again, everything will be listed below. The top I'm wearing, Amazon, I'll list it too. I love it. It's some great colors. Okay, what do you think? I like it a lot. I would purchase this again. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. I purchased, actually everything I've used today, I've purchased myself. So with my own money. So there you go. If you liked this, at the very end of this video, you'll have an opportunity to click on another one that will be very similar to this. So always stay tuned to the end, because I have those videos that are similar to the one you're watching connected to the end of this video so that you can watch more. And everything else will be down below this video if you decide that you want to buy anything that I've shown you today. New year, new us. Not just new you, but new us. Let's make this our best year ever. Are you in on it with me? Good. we're going to do this. Our best year ever. Don't forget to be kind. Be kind to yourself. Please be kind to yourself so that you can be kind to others. Know that I love you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.